It's been a challenging academy, but all of us overcame all the obstacles and appreciate the amount of knowledge we acquired. We are leaving this academy with much more knowledge and discipline than we began with. At the beginning of this program, Sergeant Edwards told us he wasn't going to give us anything. But he did. He gave us a lot of time, a lot of effort, getting us where we are today. And for that, greatly appreciated. We'd like to present him with the plaque. Thank you all for coming and have a good night.
Yeah, he was really hard to get him out of office. He was a man of many words, the whole academy. Hard to get him out. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to present the diplomas. So if I could ask the dignitaries to stand, please. I tell them when they come here on the first day, some of them have been on the compound for a little while, and they come in here and I ask them what their name is, and they tell me it's Officer Bell or Officer Irvin, and I'm real quick to tell them that they're a recruit. Until they get through this academy, they're a recruit. So it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you Officer Christopher Bell.
Officer Justin Blake. Officer Ruth Brown. Officer Victor Cruz. Officer Johnny Davis. Officer David Gray. Officer Albert Harris. Officer James Hill. Officer Joseph Horton. Officer Dwight Irvin. Officer Kevin Lane. Officer Zach Maribel. Officer Jesse Overton. Officer Christopher Pell. Officer Aaron Vermillion.
as I discussed earlier, there was one of the duties of this class was the class guidon. And the class guidon behind me has a class number on it. It goes everywhere the class goes. Mr. Blake was responsible for that guidon, making sure it goes where it's supposed to, wherever the class is. He takes it home with him. He brings it back to work with him. Never leaves it. And I would never have dared try to take it from him. I guarantee you that. But Mr. Blake, I'd like to call you up now and retire the guidon. Class number is unique to the class, and if you have a chance to go to their classroom, they'll show you where it's at on the way out. All the other retired guidons are hanging up in their classrooms, so you'll always be able to come back to the classroom and visit, and you'll be able to see your class number, and nobody will ever have that class number. That's yours alone. Now what I'd like to do is I would like to invite the Lake Technical Center Director, Diane Culpepper, to validate the diplomas.
Well, on behalf of the Lake Tech Charter Board of Directors and all of us at Lake Tech, we want to say congratulations to you for completing the program and wish you success in the future. Also very proud that you have chosen this career, and thank you for being those unsung heroes. So now, by the power invested in me as the Director of Lake Technical Center and by the state of Florida, I hereby validate and confirm that you have completed the requirements of the Correctional Officer Program and are entitled to all the rights and privileges therein. Congratulations.
Class Sergeant, will you call your class to attention?
Class, attention!
552 hours ago, you entered this halls as recruits. You leave as officers, well-disciplined officers, and it was an honor going through this academy with you. Class Sergeant, you may dismiss your class.
Class, you're dismissed.
She's got privilege, she says.